obviously we got a superstar in the building. CRAYON was good. It's been a while I saw you, man. I think it was last year. We talked about 𝐒𝐭𝐴𝐍 and it took off, blew up, and right now we're here. It's a new feeling, new feeling, new everything. How you doing? It's you know the funny part is it feels good to always talk to Cray, right? Yes, I mean, yes. How he just always wants to get the job done and do beautiful things. So tell me, a lot has happened since last year. Let's talk about Moving at 10 first.
Moving at 10 was amazing.
Talk about the project. Captain Hook
is amazing. It was like being on like 8 songs on a project.
Yeah,
it's 7 or 8. I think 8. 7.
Yes, 8.
It was amazing, man. Like working on a project, like having everybody in the studio at the same time, working and just brainstorming on how to like, move a records. Like it's beautiful. Yeah. I'm happy to be part of the family. Like I always say, moving feels like Real Madrid because like, everybody, the best, man. 14 Champions Leagues.
I don't know. Man, today, man, people are gonna be throwing shots.
I'm happy to be part of Moving. I'm thankful to God for my journey so far.
Yeah,
it's been amazing. I'm cool. I'm kind of right now, but like, trust me, man, my headspace, I'm happy. Like,
you're really happy. All right, we're talking about all of this great stuff, and it's so interesting to note that as of yesterday, there was a major record that the Maven superstars broke. Talking about Rema. Let's tap into Rema for a little bit, right? The song "Calm Down" became the biggest charting record on the Billboard Hot 100. How does that make you feel?
I mean, I feel so thankful to God. Like,
yes,
it's been an amazing journey, my brother and Rema. Like, we've been together since like 2018, and trust me, talk about like this, seeing him like just winning is beautiful, it's inspiring. Because like everything about "Calm Down," like from how the girl inspired the song, like I was literally there, like it was on Ginger Me video shoot.
Okay.
And in the middle we had like a little house party, and then the girl was in yellow. She came, like everything about the song is real.
That's everything
like,
about everything about "Calm Down" was pretty real.
Real life story for facts.
It wasn't a director. It's not like, let's do this one. It was like a real life thing.
Real life story. Everything about the song, like the whole song.
The song, putting everything together
like,
was real.
Down, the whole storyline is real.
Girl from my party, she wear yellow.
Yeah, she was wearing that dude. Like,
Okay.
fact, so that's why the song is personal, like, cause like I saw everything like unfold. So I'm thankful to God. Like it's really inspiring, man. Cause like you're seeing him, and he's very calm. He's like, he's the calmest person ever, man.
Yeah.
Some people, like, when they get this kind of success, it just go crazy. But like, him is very calm. He's even more hungry. Like, this guy was recording on Christmas Day, bro.
Who does that now?
I'm like, bro, what's up with you now? So, like, it's amazing, man. I love that guy, man. That's my brother for life, man.
All right, shout out to Rema, massive love to Rema, by the way, because when you're talking about people who make great music, Rema does that, right? Yeah. But we're looking at, the body of work, Maven at 10, making about 8 records on that project. How did that make you feel? At the time when you were like the talk of the town for 2022. Talk to me about that, bro. What's going on?
I felt good. I felt amazing. It's like your work rate is like you're showing your work rate. It's like it's just literally just work rate and just grinding everything in the studio, and then goes really almost all the songs that you recorded made it to the album. So it's beautiful. I'm thankful to my team, to Don Jazzy, to Baby Fresh, to Tega, to Rema, to my entire A&R team, to manager, everybody. Like, everybody came correct. Like, it's beautiful, man. Like,
you've been performing across Africa for a while right now. Been making music, performing across Africa. Tell me, how does that make you feel? Being the Cray that everybody loves. I mean, the kids love you. The mothers love you. The fathers love you. Everybody loves CRAYON. So tell me about that. How does that make you feel?
It's beautiful, man. Because I feel like everybody connects to me. Because
is that something about your story that a lot of people connect?
Yeah, I feel like it. Because like I'm a very grounded person. Like I feel like a lot of people know my story from like coming from trenches to being here.
Coming from the trenches to being here.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing, and I'm thankful to God because like it wasn't easy for me. I never had it easy. A lot of people look at me and be like, oh. Okay, just came. I've been here grinding for a minute, man, and it didn't happen for me up until like overdose.
Whoa! Even after So Fine.
Yeah, so far I did this thing. Like, I feel like a lot of my fans are still attached to so far because of my first hit.
Yeah.
But then the song that I really like, really did the thing was Overdose. And then 𝐒𝐨𝐴 Balaba and then Diamond, the one.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful to God. You know, they performing. I did a show in London last year. That's my first time in London. And trust me, everybody in my hood was happy. Like,
yeah, like
Ojo to
great,
London.
like Ojo to London, you know.
Crazy.
Bro.
Like people were messaging me like, bro. People say if Maria, you woke up. So it's amazing, man. I was thankful to God, man, for my team, and I'm also thankful to myself for being patient, you know, for never allowing anything get to me to a point where I just lose it. You know, bro, I'm just thankful to everything, man, to God.
I mean, patience is virtue. That's what they say, right? I think we should start from the beginning, right? Let's take you from the beginning. Let's talk about So Fine. We'll go the journey, page after page. What do you think? Should we go into that? I mean, start from that journey, play that record.
I'm here, but I feel like I'm the one now.
You're the one, bro. But then we need to remind them that you're so fine too. You're so fine. Come on. Enjoy this one, So Fine.
Oh shit.
CRAYON. We are back with the man CRAYON in the building.
Wow.
That was So Fine. Teach me that wah thing. Wah. So now rubbish I will
No, you get like beats of the trenches vibe. Wah.
Yeah.
Wah.
You know,
but this, they don't collect. They don't collect. Now I will give everybody. Wah.
It's too much.
Alright, so CRAYON is in the building and we had to play that record just to remind you, you know, of where we're coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an interview that more or less, like, you can begin to ask the both of us the questions we'll be answering.
You know, the funny thing, as he was talking, we had like a couple of calls coming. I think a lot of people really want to reach out to you. So yeah, please do well to call anytime you want to, you know, reach out to CRAYON. 0700 923 923 923 0700 923 923 923. WhatsApp is there. 0817-313-6193.
Yes, in case you want to ask him a question, feel free. It's definitely going to answer your question. All right, so let's go straight to, you know, after the So Fine era. I mean, for those people who probably didn't know the journey, you put out so many records. I mean, right after that, you were dropping back to back to back. How did you feel, you know, at that waiting period for another one to pick up? Because So Fine blew up, right? And then it's like, oh, we're putting out records, even collaborations, you know, you're doing everything right. How did you feel for that? Because I know somebody's listening right now and they're about to give up because they waited and they are tired of waiting. Do you understand?
First of all, I want to thank my team. You know, Jazzy, Tega, Baby Fresh, Rema, you know, my manager, Solo, everybody, like, they play the role because, like, you can easily just give up. You know, but then, like, to have a team like that, I've seen things like this unfold before. They're more experienced than you. They feel like, bro, I've seen this thing before. Like in the time I woke up to Jazz, I was just talking and sending DMs. Like it was bro, I sent like 7 minutes and I'm going to cry.
Team they so up now.
Like, come to the house. I'll come. Like, don't worry. Like I've seen this before. Like, I don't want to mention them, but like I've seen it before. So I don't want you to feel like you're not talented or not gifted. I don't sign anybody that's talented.
Whoa.
So that means so I know the rush, you know.
You already see him before, so
it's like, don't worry, like it's gonna make sense at the end of the day. Just keep working, just keep doing your thing. Celebrate I feel like Jazzy was one that made me realize that
the power in celebration, celebrating people.
Every step that I take.
Small wins,
Any win, whether maybe 1 million streams I
you get celebrate
and celebrating 1.5.
So
because that keeps you happy and it just makes you focus on your own journey and show you like, bro, you're growing and you're looking at the side. So that's why, like, no matter what, I just keep celebrating my wins, man. I don't care what anybody thinks, because at the end of the day, now we should anywhere should depend on.
True.
You understand? So for me, I just had to have that, you know, patience of a farmer. You know, planting a seed, watching it's a different process. Planting it, watching, you know, first of all, it seed the ground. Like you go open ground first. Plant the seed, water and watch and grow.
You wait for the season actually.
Wait for the season. So for me, it didn't happen overnight, because like I don't feel like success comes overnight though. Regardless, so if it comes, you put out a record and it blows up, it's not overnight. Trust me, you've been working, you know, coming, you know. So I feel like it's time for everybody. And when it was time for me, it just took off, man. So I'm just thankful.
How does it feel to have someone like a Jazzy, you know? Because not everybody's lucky to have someone that patient. That's number one. Not everybody's also lucky to have someone like a Jazzy that would say, guy, now you need to put my money. I know rush you.
And a business, so
do you understand? Because there are two ways. Let's look at the industry. Everybody wants to make money back. Yeah, I mean ASAP.
Don't try to tell me.
So how did for you first? You're having someone like a Jazzy saying, "Bro, you be my bro. Relax, calm down." Now taking away the business side. Now the second part is, oh, now me sign you. Let me spend the money. Maybe they spend and they go. You go reach where we they go.
I'm telling you, man, like that reassurance alone, man, is a lot.
Do you feel like a lot of artists need that reassurance?
Yeah, like, you know, it depends on your relationship with your boss. You know, some people like, for me and Jazz is like father and son. See, you see the content posted like, oh, they got my face. Yeah.
That one, I see you come back to that one. I see.
It's like, aside Jazzy, even like Baby Fresh as well. Like, Tega will tell you, bro, I believe in like word of God. That young, they post my prayer.
I believe in you like the word of God.
Understand? Yeah, man,
I believe in you like the word of God.
That's deep, bro.
Deep. For someone to believe in you like that.
So nothing they shake this one.
It's crazy. But aside that one, even like me on my own, I've been in a institution where I had to be patient. Even when I was in the hood, like, you know, some of my friends started making crazy money in there. But me, I just did. I did, you feel me? But now the story don't change, you feel me? Because like for me, I had to wait. Like I've been in a situation where my patience has been tested so many times, and I still
just wait, do the right thing.
But I still do the right thing, and it still makes sense at the end of the day. So, but I feel like it's one thing to have someone like Jazzy, and another thing for you to have yourself.
Wait,
very deep. Give a round of applause. Yes, it does inspire you.
It's one thing to have a Jazzy, and nothing to have yourself.
So that would take me back to your background, because at the end of the day, that's something that, you know, a lot of people would also be looking at. Were there support from maybe the fam saying, "Guy, wait"? Was, you know, family telling you, "Wait"? Was the pressure also coming like, "Guy, it's your mate"?
My family, like, when it comes to family issues, family, we're already family, man. Even though they're not directly putting pressure on you, but on your own, I'm the first of my family. Like, I'm the first son, I'm the first
everything
child,
you carry on the ground.
I'm the first grandchild, I'm the first this, so pressure is crazy, man. Even if they're not telling you on your own, you're gonna reason and say, "Oh no, I need to."
You guys do something sharp.
Guys, I mean. So like I feel like that was the thing that was getting to my head. Aside even the music pressure, like family thing, like that's ginger. But my mom is always prayerful, my dad is always prayerful. Everybody's super supportive, like, so I'm just thankful for my family.
You're the right
people around me, man.
You're the right people around you, and now you're the one.
I'm telling you,
the first millionaire in the family.
But honestly, you get what they confuse me at this point, right? So you started out, right, and music. In fact, if I say you get 3 other options, you can get music, you can get football, and which other one again?
I think it was either I play football, do music, or I go to school.
Okay, so those ones stayed there. But in terms of security, you wanted to provide. But why did you now jump to? Because music would have taken some time, right? So why did you go to music directly? If I just go find one kind 9 to 5 work, they do now, they bring some kind of salary company.
Yeah, I understand, but like at the same time, I told my dad that, you know, no matter how, even if I go to school, reach any point, man, I'm not a caller person, like a not tie, go to office, sit down. I'm not that kind of person. So I say, yes sir, I know be that kind of person. But I've served, trust me. I've worked in trade fair. You know, my auntie's husband, I used to work for him. I used to sell like a sales boy. I wasn't, maybe say they pay me salary. Just the drum.
Just the drum.
We don't see no admission that time for like 2 years.
God, I see life now.
But like, so I understand the idea of serving and becoming the master, if you know. So for me, I just have to follow my dream, follow my mind, and just, you know, one thing God gave everybody is that intuition. Like, it never disappoints, it never fails. Intuition will, like, whatever you're feeling like doing, just do it. Just try. Just try. It might not work at that time, but it's
coming back to work.
Just try to try, keep trying. So I would have basically gone for football, but like football for me in Nigeria is quite dicey because like the football sector is
You're not properly structured.
dead.
Yeah. Thank God say you don't talk about.
It's dead. Like I'm speaking from my experience. Maybe say you talk and say I'm experiencing.
Even know people. When they say they play pass, waiting.
Bro. You know what's crazy? My younger brother is a footballer, so I'm willing to go hard, like go crazy for him, because that was
tomorrow. The support.
Tomorrow, like I still have that scar of me not being able to play for Manchester United because of one bribery and corruption.
Imagine it's
like because of say person just pay money and pick another person over me.
So and when you better pass,
which kind level be that one?
So tomorrow they still pay me tomorrow. So, but I just feel like the music. I'm not saying it's easier, but like there's an audience. When you put out a freestyle or you drop a song, you can easily, if your song is dope, there's no how you can easily get somebody that can help you.
Yeah, true.
You know, football, if you don't get money connection, you play ball.
Don't be lie, actually. Don't be lie.
We do it. So I think I feel like music was just the way for me, man.
All right, pretty amazing. All right, we got to tell you what the time is real quick, and when we come back, we will be, talking to Cray. I think we should play a record, right? Talk about Jackpot there. Let's play Jackpot featuring Embellish Murder. We'll tell you what the time is, play that record, and when we're back, we'll talk some more. It's actually a jackpot to have someone believe in you like the word of God. Right?
See that line? I will copy it.
Right?
I
mean, so you probably been talking about the things that you probably didn't know that you probably had.
Crazy, man. There's a lot of things I've said in my songs I've recorded in the past that's happening now.
And you feel like, how do you feel about that?
I just feel like, oh my, bless you, I'll be perfect.
You open church, you go say,
King.
You don't even get name of church, Carmen King.
The ministry don't know why though. The ministry don't know why.
Don't worry, all my offering and tithes.
Until you okay.
Alright, so welcome back. It's the Long Time Show. We're talking to CRAYON, and we're taking a look at his music and talking about the journey. It's been beautiful thus far. We've got great records to play for you. We've got mindsets to change as well. But let's look at it right now. You've got one of the biggest songs in the country at the moment, the one Chop Life. I like to call it Chop Life. Right. Why did you give it 2 titles?
Because I said, oh my God, I'm the one who shut down the bar. Let's make it rain. No champagne.
Yeah.
Chop the life and forget the thing. So it was in the song, the chorus. So chop life and do one.
Just give it both.
I'm the one.
Just in case everybody picks their own.
It's one chorus, just in bracket. Chop life.
Pretty amazing. Now let's talk about the concept, bringing back. I mean. That epic scene from Dami Draw video, whose idea was it?
It was crazy, it was my idea, because like before I drop a record, I always like brainstorm on how to push the record, how to promote the record. It was just another day of me brainstorming and just trying out some ideas in my head and looking on how because for me, before you drop a record, the first visual you see of you with that record, it's very important, because like if you're premiering a song and your energy is giving off like that's the energy people get from you. But if you're premiering a song and then your energy is like crazy, strong and heavy, that's what people are gonna get, because that's the first impression they get from the song. So I wanted to do something different. And big shout out to Davido, man. Big shout out to Davido's still go. I felt like I just need to pay homage to him, because like, and again, like that means the intro gives off that I'm the one who shut down the bar, like that feeling, pouring drink on the floor, like
I'm the one, I'm the guy,
that kind of thing.
So I just felt like I needed to recreate that, and I posted it. I wasn't even expecting that much reaction, but like people reacted, and it was amazing.
Took off. Did David reach out to you?
Not yet.
Wait, now
it's coming. It's back online. Anybody from his team? Did they reach out? Did he post it?
I think Issa posted it. His manager posted it, and he texted me like, "Yo, this song was fire." So then I felt good.
I'm sure David is coming.
I wait for Davido and CRAYON.
No, David is coming. David is coming. It will happen now. No, they fear. It will happen. Pretty soon. Do you understand? It's coming. Anyway, we gotta play that record for you. It's a brand new song. I know that you want to listen to the overdose, more Damo, Joe Labalaba and stuff. But you know what? Let's link up with the Yaba Buluku Boyz. Let's bring you the one Chop Life. It's on fire. Man, the energy with this record though.
God.
The one is definitely in the building.
If Grammys they fair, this song's supposed to be there.
Oh Jesus.
You know, when they're talking about what categories for the Grammys, you know that's what they do, right?
Yeah,
World
right,
music,
yeah,
global
yeah,
music, right? I feel like this song has all the potentials to make it into because let's talk about it. It's the blending of, you know, both worlds. You're talking about South Africa, you're talking about Nigeria, and crazy. Why did you decide to work with Yaba Buluku Boyz? I'm going to talk about your love for SE guys because I mean, before we go to 𝐒𝐭𝐴𝐍 the remix, may God rest Costa Teach soul.
Yeah.
Focalistic was on that one. You decided to. It's more or less like, see, SE, don't worry. When I don't open door, may I carry bed that they come, you know. But you have mad love for South Africans. Like you work a lot with them. Tell me what's going on.
It was crazy. Like the Yaba Buluku Boyz are from Mozambique.
Yeah.
They're not really South Africans.
But people always think they're from South Africa.
I used
like,
to think they're
close.
South Africans
It's
actually.
like a 2-hour journey from Mozambique to South Africa, so it's like almost the same thing. Right?
Yeah.
But like they're huge in South Africa.
Very, very big.
Huge.
I mean, their sound
It's huge.
is major in South Africa.
And again, I don't know, man. I think because my girlfriend is from South Africa,
Okay.
so I don't know South Africa. I don't know. It just feel like people say I look at South Africa and say I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No,
just
it
feel like-
looks like no. Calm down.
I just feel like
You are from Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Please, don't
I know,
South
I am.
Africa.
I am.
I'm don't go
Let
there.
him dream his dream.
He can
Yeah.
dream any dream. Well,
like,
it's our
I'm not the
own.
one saying it. It's like the
People.
comment section.
I know.
Just
I know.
like-
I'm also telling them that you are our own. That's so much.
But they're like, but I love SC, man. It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. I can't wait to get pull up to SC and just like connect with them. I love them so much, man. They're amazing people. I dance, man. Crazy, man. I need to go down and learn some dance moves, man. I come back like show you guys.
Give us bad.
Why
I like the
it
fact
all?
that you mentioned that your girlfriend before South Africa.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, so many great things.
I'm sure she's listening. She'll be like, oh,
So many great things. Though. South Africa, they just.
I
they're just beautiful.
connected to them.
I don't know. That girl.
bro, connect they go, nothing. Connect they go.
Alright, you know what? That song is pretty big. It's available everywhere. I'm sure people are listening. They're wondering where can they get the record. They can always get it everywhere.
Videos dropping very soon. Shooting a video very soon. I can't wait for you guys to see it, man. It's gonna be amazing, man.
Man, so tell me how many locations for that video?
Yeah, I just wait and see, man.
You want to tell me?
Big shout out to 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐲, big shout out to Perk, big shout out to Nelson, big shout out to the manager Prince. For pulling up that day in the studio. It was amazing. The energy was beautiful. That's why when you hear it, you feel like you're in the club, because that day in the studio, it felt like we're in the club. It was drinks, we bought so many Hennessy, so many drinks.
Every drink.
Everybody just did lit.
Got
So,
this spray money.
so I should do like this. Just be like, see,
You feel the feeling.
yeah, that's why anytime you play the song, there's no way you can see it down.
Yeah. So when Jazzy listened to this record, you just told you this is the one.
I for real, because like I sent it to him on WhatsApp directly. And like, boss, can you listen to the song? He's like, okay, I'll listen. And then a couple of minutes after, he's like, yo, this is sounding amazing. You know, this has to be the one.
Okay. This has to be the one.
You know, so I'm thankful to God.
How's the process like? Picking your next single.
It's more like a family thing. It's like you're having a family meeting and then
They play a lot of records, all the assignments.
Yeah, like everybody just sit down. It's more like a partnership type shit. Like everybody listen. Like, okay, I feel like this one. Everybody got ideas, and then they'll narrow it down to one. That's how it works. Like it's not like a dictatorship or say, oh, this one must draw.
Yeah,
let everybody have an opinion.
Yeah,
you know, me, the team, NR, Jazzy, Tega, Baby Fresh, Rema, everybody have an opinion. We listen together and they'll pick it together.
And everything just goes.
Everything just goes.
Wow, pretty amazing. Let's go bring you that 𝐒𝐭𝐴𝐍 the remix, and when we come back, we'll play some, more good music, some more vibes.
Yeah, I want to see that song. I plan to listen to it again. Chop Life.
I mean, people need to chop life this afternoon. That signature is always what I'm always waiting for on every record. When I just hear that, I mean, I'm just like, yo,
I love it.
Chris in the building. I love this remix so much. So tell me, who selected these guys? Because somehow, for me, I feel like you're always very concerned with whoever you're making music with. I mean, it's like, okay, I want to make a remix. I want to make a record with this person. your selection process, like, why should I make a record with this person?
Mhm.
Or is it just, oh, this record suits this person? You know, what's the case for you?
For the particular song,
Yeah, tell me.
for this one, I think it was my team. You know, wanted to do a remix, and then wanted to make it more like, you know, an African, Pan-African type.
Yeah.
You know,
Remix.
you know, to have Ghanaian. You know, I'm already West African.
Yeah.
So having Ghanaian.
Commodore.
Yeah, Commodore. I have someone from South Africa. You know, and South Africa covers like,
A very large part.
you feel me? So Costa Cheech, you know,
Killing it.
may so rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
You know, I never met him in person. You know, for me, I
Wow.
wanted to meet him in person like this year, so we can like vibe and do my stuff together. Such an amazing person. May so rest in peace.
Yeah, may so
man.
rest in peace. I mean, that was really painful.
Yeah, it was really. Everybody knows I was devastated, man.
Like,
Yeah.
how? I mean, it was performing, doing something they loved, you know?
Couldn't believe it, man. Nobody deserved to die like that. No fans deserve to see their favorite artist die like that. You know?
Which is true.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Really sad.
Really sad one. May so rest in peace again.
That's it,
Amen.
man.
Oh, wow. Sad, the mood just came down.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if we look at it, South Africa's been going through a lot, you know, lately, right?
From
From
𝐒𝐭𝐻 down to-
Constitute
Yeah.
and stuff. It's a lot. And you love them so much in South Africa. Please make sure you show them some love when you go there.
Definitely, man.
Man, give them all the love. Sending all the
Definitely.
love, from Nigeria all the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a new record to play. Just as much as we played it before now, we're going to play it again.
Please, I beg.
Right, but you know, Craig's just going to sign off like that as we're doing it. So the song is available. The video is dropping. Are you giving us a date when the video is dropping?
No, I can't give you guys a date yet, cause like
Why?
we're still in the process. So,
Why?
Let's see the thing count.
yeah, so it's not like we're definitely shooting a video, but like
Mm.
we're still processing everything, and when the time is ready, we'll put it out.
Okay.
You know something I like surprise.
Yeah, I know. You know with
because like
you go
fixing the
cover
dates, you don't know what's gonna happen. That day.
It won't be too colorful, like.
What's gonna happen that day, so
don't wake up tomorrow just to say
Yeah.
video don't boss.
I tell you,
You better like that.
I swear.
Please,
that one actually works. Now, lastly, I'm going to ask you this because I know that, you know, for fans right now, you're like a lot of motivation for everybody right
Yeah.
now. People are out there saying, oh, Cray's doing so much. And are there people that are in your DM at the moment that are, they probably didn't respond to you before, but they're back now?
Yeah, but like
Did you give them same energy or you show them love?
I show them love, man. I feel like love conquers all, man. I'm a child of love. Like I grew up from a very loving family, so like that's why you see me like show love my friends, love and socials. Like I don't force it. If I'm forcing, then I'll be tired. Cause like you can't give what you don't get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
What you don't have, to be honest. So if it's coming from me, trust me, it's coming from a very, good place. You know, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody successful. It's not a competition. It's more like you're trying to, survive and make bread for a family. You know, to stay sharp because this country is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of things popping there.
So yeah, man, my mindset is different from everybody else, to be honest. So
Are we getting a body of work this year?
definitely my debut album dropping this year.
Okay now. Waiting sub.
This is the second single from my debut album, the one.
Wow.
Because 𝐒𝐭𝐴 is going to be there, obviously.
Obviously.
Don't wait now. Oh God.
This
So
year.
I saved the best for last.
Definitely this year.
Alright,
Soon.
tell me.
Thank you, Lord.
Soon.
Thank you, Lord.
So like first quarter, before the end of first
Just
quarter.
wait and see. Like I said, like,
Surprise.
surprise.
I beg. It's due. It's due.
Definitely.
It's due. Please.
Definitely.
Are we getting like loads of collaborations or more
Definitely.
Cray, less collaboration?
I'm definitely. I love collaborating, man. You know, so just let's wait and see.
That the video one. I beg.
That
we
was
go
good.
look,
That
we go
one
look.
they go down.
Yeah.
No,
I beg.
No worry.
They go down.
No fear. Lagos, so we've got a record to play for you. This one is the one, and you can call it Chop Life, depending. Anyone that suits you, right? If you want to say you're the one, you're the one. If you
Yeah.
want to chop life, you
Chop
can chop
life.
Trust me,
life.
you're the one.
You are the one. You deserve the right to chop the life.
And I tell you.
So this one features the Yaba Buluku Boyz, and of course this is big. Enjoy. Thank you, CRAYON, for stopping by on the show. Where can people find you socials?
Thank you for having me. You can find me on social media, CRAYON. There's CRAYON everywhere. Except like my TikTok. TikTok is like Crayway. You can add me on TikTok, CRAYWAY.
And jump on that challenge though.
Do
There's a
everything you
challenge.
can.
There's
Have life.
a
life.
challenge in social media. I've seen
Yeah,
people-
like just enjoy. It's more like a game.
Mhm.
Like you're playing a game with your partner or you're playing a game with yourself. Like
yeah. This
It's like
I don't understand that game, but you
it's
teach me.
like if I go like this, you do like if I don't like this,
Okay.
I make sure you don't feel it.
Wow. But the one with Jazzy do now.
𝐻𝐿
For the end. Let's check out that song again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Craig.
Thank
Much
you for
love.
having me. Bless my bro.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment, and like. Thank you.